one is from, this one is from very distinguished Senator Ireti Kinkibe of the Federal Capital Territory. Dear distinguished Senate President, notification of resignation of membership from the Labour Party and former defection to the APC. Former defection to the African Democratic Congress, ADC. Is it from you because of these signature issues? From you? I'm writing to formally notify you and the leadership of the Senate pursuant to the relevant provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, of my decision to resign my membership of the Labour Party, effective immediately. This decision has become inevitable due to the protracted and seemingly irreconcilable fractionalization and internal leadership crisis within the Labour Party. As you know, democracy needs a strong and vibrant opposition to thrive. I have therefore joined the African Democratic Congress, ADC. I request that the change of my party be reflected in the records of the Senate. While I remain committed to the service of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, please accept, Mr. Senate President, the assurances of my highest regards. Sincerely, Senator Ireti Kinkibe, Senator of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. You didn't consult us. We all live in FCTO. Were you consulted? You all live in FCT. Well, distinguished Senator Abamoro. Distinguished Senator Abamoro. He had lost in thought. DSP, point of order. Constitutional point of order. Constitutional point of order. Mr. President. NDV or something. Senator, is it so? Okay, he's the national leader of that party. So note, this one is Ehinaya Hakot Abaribe. I have to. He may change his mind, okay, but let me see where he's going. My dear Senate President, Defection, I'm just reading the letter as it is. I wish to inform you of my decision to leave the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA. APGA? I wish to inform you of my decision to leave the All Progressive Grand Alliance and join the African Democratic Congress. This is in line with our collective resolve to rescue and deepen the democratic system in our dear country, Nigeria. Very truly yours, Senator Ehinaya Abaribe. I didn't add anything. I didn't subtract. Not all those moving. Minority leader. No, there are many of them. Bench of political party affiliation. This one is dated 10th of March, but submitted on the 12th of March by 5 minutes to 12. I write to notify Your Excellency and my distinguished colleagues of my resignation as a member of the People's Democratic Party, basically due to the fractured state of the party at the national level, and my subsequent formal registration as a member of the African Democratic Congress from today. The decision to align with the African Democratic Congress was informed by my resolve to join hands with other patriotic Nigerians to assure the nation and the international community that Nigeria is still a multi-party democracy. I agree with this. And that the country has not been and cannot be turned into a one-party system. I accept my Senate President the assurances of my highest regards. This is signed by distinguished Senator Binus Dauda Yaro. So this is based on patriotic feeling to ensure that we don't have one party system. So I think this is good. This is very good. So what of Senator Dixon? He has just founded his own political party 3 days ago. I've not seen his letter. Victor Omer, OFR, governorship maker. His Excellency Distinguished Senator Godswill Akpabio, GCON, President of the Senate. Your Excellency, notification of defection. I wish to formally notify you and the entire Senate through this medium of my resignation from the Labour Party, LP. Kai, even Labour Party is dead. And my defection to the West African Democrat, to the African Democratic Congress. It's not very clear. I've taken this necessary decision after wide consultations with my family, constituents, and supporters in view of the lingering deficiencies in the leadership and on ending litigations pervading the entirety of Labour Party in Nigeria. I remain committed to continue making my contributions towards the development of our nation where no one is oppressed. Please accept the assurances of my highest regards. Thank you, yours faithfully, Senator Dr. Victor C. Omer, MVNI-VS, MVNI-P, KSS, OFR, Anambra Senatorial District. Clerk, please note. Distinguished Senator Godswill Akpabio, GCON, President of the Senate, my dear great-in-law and President of the Senate, thank you for recognizing me. Notification of defection. I write to formally notify you of my resignation from the Labour Party and my intention to defect to the African Democratic Congress on the floor of the Senate. I think you have to do it formally since you only have intention. You have not yet defected. The decision has become necessary due to the persistent internal divisions and the ongoing multiple litigations within the Labour Party, which have significantly affected the cohesion and stability of the party. Please accept, Your Excellency, the assurances of my highest esteem and regards. Yours faithfully, Senator Dr. Tony Woye. Now, Leader of the Senate, DSP, you notice I've read about 3 different political parties now. The ruling party of tampering with their leadership. Because here you have APGA, you have Labour, you have NVP, and all those things. So all of them have a problem. They've not been able to put their parties together. So APC cannot be blamed for this. But they are all out to ensure that we have, what do you call it, minority status in this chamber. And I'm very proud of them. This one is from Kaduna Central Senatorial District. I write to notice of resignation from the People's Democratic Party. Yes, please. I write to formally notify you of my resignation from the People's Democratic Party, the political party under whose platform I was elected as senator into the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This decision follows extensive consultations with my constituents, political associates, supporters, and other key stakeholders across my constituency and beyond. After careful reflection, it has become evident that the prolonged and irreconcilable divisions within the national leadership structure of the party have created deep-seated factional conflicts that have significantly undermined party cohesion, stability, and functionality. These divisions manifested through persistent leadership disputes, parallel tendencies within the party structures, and the absence of a unified direction at the national level. All have made it increasingly difficult for me to continue to effectively function within the party or advance the collective mandate entrusted to me by my constituents. In the circumstances, and pursuant to Section 68, subsection 1G of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, which provides that a member of the National Assembly shall not lose his seat where his membership of the political party that sponsored his elections is terminated as a result of a division in that political party. I hereby formally resign my membership of the People's Democratic Party. Consequently, after wide consultations with my constituents and political supporters, I have resolved to align with the African Democratic Congress in order to continue to effectively pursue the democratic aspirations and developmental interests of the people I represent. This decision is taken in good faith and the overriding interest of providing effective representation to my constituents. A large number of my supporters and well-wishers who share this vision have also resolved to join me in this new political direction. I kindly request that this notification be duly recorded in the proceedings of the Senate. Please accept, Your Excellency, the assurances of my highest regards. Yours faithfully, Senator Lawa Adamu Usman. Sorry, DSP, you may wish to pick the letters and check if there is any of them that there is no division in their political party in line with the Constitution. I think they ought to lose their seats. Final, but wait, let me finish. There are many. Because and the other one, is it MVP or something? There are many of them. I write the formal one is from Senator Mohammed Ogochi Onawo. Is he in? Okay. The President of the Senate, Senator Gonzalo Akpabio, oh, he made a mistake. He wrote CON. So I'll return the letter. Let him correct it. Okay, let me read it. The clerk will correct it for him with his permission. Oh. It's GCON, not CON. I also have CON. So to some extent, he's right, but he forgot the other one. So please, clerk, don't return. Just add GCON. I'd leave the CON in order. Notice of defection from PDP again. I write to formally notify you that the entire distinguished 10th Assembly of my decision to defect from the People's Democratic Party to the African Democratic Congress with immediate effect. I wish to also inform the distinguished Senate that I have duly tendered my resignation from the People's Democratic Party. This decision was reached after careful reflection and consultation with my constituents and supporters. My defection is principally informed by my commitment to promoting the tenets of democracy, strengthening the ideals of a vibrant multi-party system, and joining hands with well-meaning Nigerians who are committed to advancing good governance, national unity, and sustainable development. I remain fully dedicated to serving my constituents and contributing with renewed zeal to the growth and stability of our great nation through the diligent performance of my legislative duties. Please accept the assurances of my highest regards. Yours faithfully, Senator Mohammed Oguchi Onawo, Chiroman Doma, Senator Nasarawa South Senatorial District. Give me one letter. Okay. This one is from Senator Augustine Akpabio. Notification of defection. I wish to formally notify you and the entire Senate through this medium of my defection from the People's Democratic Party to the African Democratic Congress, ADC, effective immediately. I have taken this painful but necessary decision after wide consultations with my family, constituents, and supporters. They need to deepen our democracy and ensure that it not only survives but also thrives. And after considering the seemingly intractable crisis that have engulfed the entire PDP structure in Nigeria, please accept the assurances of my highest regards. Thank you. Yours faithfully, Senator Augustine O. Akpabio. So somebody could have done this. That's why I said DSP should utilize the privilege of my office now to make use of the 1B to make this special announcement that Nigeria now has a new national leader of a new political party. So this is notification of change of party affiliation from the People's Democratic Party to the newly formed National Democratic Congress, Nigeria NDC. Nigeria Democratic Congress, NDC. So as a result of the prevailing intractable crisis and leadership division between the Democratic Party for several years, we have defied all amicable resolutions. The Senator Dixon says, and I quote, I have a few days ago announced my resignation from the PDP and forwarded my resignation to the appropriate quarters, and the letters were duly acknowledged. Now, I write to bring to your attention and to the attention of the entire Senate of my decision to join the Nigeria Democratic Congress, a party of which I am the founder and national leader. Founder and national leader. Is this Senator Shimole? Is this Senator Shimole? Yes, Senator Dixon has just announced the birth of a new party, the Nigeria Democratic Congress. In fact, I shouldn't be advertising it for him. The national leader is now the national leader. So we have few national leaders in Nigeria. We have the national leader of the APC. You may sit down, brother. We have the national leader of the APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We have the national leader of the PDP, distinguished Nyesom Wike. We now have we now have the national leader of the NDC, which is Nigeria Democratic Congress, distinguished Senator Dixon, Siriaki Dixon. Senator Dixon is a ranking senator, and the only thing he has above all that is now a national leader of the NDC. So it is now my honor for the Senate to have the record reflected as the first senator in Nigeria to represent a constituency and at the same time to found a party which is now known as the Nigeria Democratic Congress in order to deepen multi-party democracy in Nigeria. Can you accept, Mr. Senate President and distinguished colleagues, the assurances of the founder and national leader of the NDC? My best regards, His Excellency Senator Siraki Dixon, CON, Commander Order of the Niger. Congratulations. Congratulations. They have not done their primary, so you cannot announce the presidential candidate. So I'm sure as soon as the primaries are concluded, you will also announce the presidential candidate here. I would add that one. Utilize the privilege of my office now to make use of the 1B to make this special announcement that Nigeria now has a new national leader of a new political party. So this is notification of change of party affiliation from the People's Democratic Party to the newly formed National Democratic Congress, Nigeria NDC. Nigeria Democratic Congress, NDC. So as a result of the prevailing intractable crisis and leadership division between the Democratic Party for several years, we have defied all amicable resolutions. The Senator Dixon says, and I quote, "I have few days ago announced my resignation from the PDP and forwarded my resignation to the appropriate quarters, and the letters were duly acknowledged. Now I write to bring to your attention and to the attention of the entire Senate of my decision to join the Nigeria Democratic Congress, a party of which I am the founder and national leader." Founder and national leader. Is this Senator Shibole? Is this Senator Shibole? Yes, Senator Dixon has just announced the birth of a new party, the Nigeria Democratic Congress. In fact, I shouldn't be advertising it for him. The national leader is now the national leader. So we have few national leaders in Nigeria. We have the national leader of the APC. You may sit down, brother. We have the national leader of the APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We have the national leader of the PDP, distinguished Nyesom Wike. We now have we now have the national leader of the NDC, which is Nigeria Democratic Congress, distinguished Senator Dixon, Siriaki Dixon. Senator Dixon is a ranking senator, and the only thing he has above all that is now a national leader of the NDC. So it is now my honor for the Senate to have the record reflected as the first senator in Nigeria to represent a constituency and at the same time to found a party which is now known as the Nigeria Democratic Congress in order to deepen multi-party democracy in Nigeria. Can you accept, Mr. Senate President and distinguished colleagues, the assurances of the founder and national leader of the NDC? My best regards, His Excellency Senator Siraki Dixon, CON, Commander Order of the Niger. Congratulations. Congratulations. They have not done their primary, so you cannot announce the presidential candidate. So I'm sure as soon as the primaries are concluded, you will also announce the presidential candidate here. I would add that one. A member and leader in the APC caucus that this letter presents yet another unique situation.
Unfortunately, what this letter has told us is the birth of another political party at the instance of our distinguished colleague. He has not indicated that or the reason why he will be leaving his political party. Yes, because the Constitution is also clear, the proviso. You know, if the reason why he's leaving for this new party is because he has a new political party, you know, then that itself is a unique situation that we have to look into on another day. You know, but we'll I invite all of us to take legislative notice of the fact that there's a new political party in Nigeria. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes,